The Tesla Cybercab 2024 update is here. Elon Musk has a profound affection for the robot taxi concept. Elon has been steadfast in his belief that the autonomous robotaxi will revolutionize the transportation industry. In his opinion, this is the future, a more efficient, secure, and cost-effective method for individuals to travel from point A to point B. The Cybercab, Tesla's most ambitious vehicle to date, is finally ready for public disclosure. The following information is essential. The Cybercab is an autonomous vehicle that will be exclusively utilized as Tesla transportation. This vehicle will be entirely autonomous and will serve as the foundation of Tesla's new ride-hailing business division. Tesla and potentially some third-party taxi fleets will be the sole users of these vehicles. They will not be sold to retail consumers as per the plan. Nevertheless, this will necessitate a substantial production ramp-up. It is important to note that Cybercab is not to be confused with the $25,000 vehicle that consumers have been anticipating for several years. These are two distinct vehicles that serve distinct purposes. Nevertheless, they will both be built on the same next-generation vehicle platform that Tesla is set to introduce shortly. This is ultimately a matter of prioritization. Elon Musk has explicitly stated that the robotaxi initiative is his primary focus, and he prioritizes it over the development of affordable vehicles. Therefore, the Cybercab production will have to be established before the $25,000 Tesla can be produced. Tesla's recent publication of a brief video on X and the photographs published by biographer Walter Isaacson in his latest book about Elon Musk indicated that the Cybercab will not feature a steering wheel or pedals. It will be a two-seater vehicle that is equipped with a central display to facilitate simple access to personalized settings for a comfortable ride. The company can prioritize the passenger experience by reducing its emphasis on high performance and remarkable specifications in the development of the Cybercab. In his biography of Elon Musk, Walter Isaacson has provided a detailed account of the development of an affordable automobile model and a robotaxi. Musk placed significant bets on autonomous vehicles. He was seeking to expedite the advancement of robotaxi, which is the unmistakable future. Musk convened a group of his top 5 lieutenants in Austin for an informal dinner to engage in a discussion regarding the future. Franz von Holzhausen, Drew Baglino, Lars Moravy, Zach Kirkhorn, and Omid Ashar attended. In total, they determined that the robotaxi should be a vehicle that is smaller, less expensive, and less expeditious than the Model 3. Musk stated, "Our primary objective must be to increase volume. There is no quantity that we could construct that would be sufficient. We aspire to reach a revenue of $20 million annually at some point." The team evaluated a variety of details every week, considering thousands of potential alternatives. They were obligated to evaluate all aspects. It was crucial to comprehend the proper design of a vehicle that could adhere to government safety regulations and manage unique circumstances in the absence of conventional driving controls. For instance, the issue of how a vehicle could enter a gated community or parked garage was taken into account. A potential solution was to provide the robotaxi with a specialized hand that could press a button to obtain a ticket. However, it was ultimately determined that the vehicle should not be permitted to enter areas that are difficult to travel through. The company encountered one of the most critical inquiries during the development of robotaxi. Should they adhere to the current regulatory framework and construct a vehicle that includes a steering wheel, pedals, side reflectors, and other components, or should they strive for true autonomy? Musk was resolute in his stance, even though the majority of engineers advised caution. Even though full self-driving was the foundation of the robotaxi operation, he suggested the development of a vehicle that would feature a steering wheel and controls that could be effortlessly removed. "We propose to build them in right now, but remove them when we are allowed to." However, this did not convince Musk. He remained steadfast in his conviction that the future will not arrive rapidly unless it is coerced. He was adamant about creating a vehicle that was entirely autonomous from the outset, and he declared that he was accountable for all decisions made. Musk stated, "This vehicle must be designed as a clean robotaxi. We will assume that I am responsible for any errors that may occur. However, we will not be developing an amphibian frog that functions as a halfway car. We are all in favor of autonomy." Musk's categorical and adamant stance did not deter the executives, who resolved to revisit the matter at a later date. In the latter part of the summer of 2022, von Holzhausen and Moravy encouraged Musk to fulfill his wager. Isaacson's book discloses that the executives once again provided Musk with the information they believed was lacking. Even if regulators in the United States approved self-driving cars, they claimed that it would take years before they received international approval. That is why it was logical to construct an affordable version of the vehicle that included a steering wheel and pedals before introducing the robotaxi to the market without them. According to its Q1 2024 earnings report, Tesla is devoted to hastening the release of the next-generation platform onto the market. Production is anticipated to commence at Gigafactory, Texas. Musk stated in a post on April 5, 2024 that this platform will transform the manufacturing process for vehicles. The Cybercab presentation is scheduled for August 8, which is less than 2 months away. This implies that the design is nearly finished, with only a few final details remaining. The most recent videos and the publication of numerous images in Isaacson's book serve as proof that the design is nearly complete. It is important to remember that the ultimate product may still be subject to modifications even after the actual presentation in August. It was previously anticipated that the $25,000 vehicle would be manufactured in the latter half of 2025. However, plans have since been modified. Musk stated during the Q1 2024 earnings call that the next-generation vehicles will be introduced in early 2025, if not by the end of the year. The fact that the production of vehicles on the new platform will take place on the same production lines as Tesla's current production lines, using a combination of cutting-edge and conventional engineering techniques, facilitates this acceleration. The organization says it won't cut production costs as much as larger production upgrades, but enables us to prudently grow our vehicle volumes during uncertain times. At present, it is uncertain whether Tesla will commence production with the affordable compact car or Cybercab. However, it is a more prudent decision to introduce a more affordable car model at this time to generate a profit, as the demand for more expensive vehicles is decreasing globally as a result of challenging economic conditions. Now, Tesla's objective is to develop a robot taxi that offers the greatest benefits while incurring minimal production costs. The most suitable solution is the design of a double-seater Cybercab, as the majority of taxi journeys are for 1 or 2 passengers. In reality, this type of vehicle will meet the requirements of the majority of customers, and it is possible to augment the taxi fleet with additional Tesla vehicles that can transport a greater number of passengers in a single journey. Any transportation company can generate profits while incurring minimal expenses by adhering to this methodology. Cybercab may be prepared for production in the upcoming year, according to general information. However, the primary factor that will enable the concept to be realized is the development of full self-driving SSD. Currently, all Tesla vehicles equipped with SSD technology necessitate the continuous supervision of a human driver and the ability to assume control at any moment. The technology has achieved a new development milestone with the release of version 12, which is founded on artificial intelligence. The drivers who have participated in the SSD beta program and have transitioned to version 12 have done an exceptional job of documenting the advancements and benefits of this technology. Nevertheless, this is still considered Level 2 autonomy. Tesla must attain Level 4 or 5 autonomy to satisfy regulatory requirements for the Cybercab launch. This is a genuine driverless capability, and it is widely acknowledged that the final 10% of the software will be the most challenging aspect of the voyage. Do you like it? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.